Hello everyone, Eric Rock, Spiritual Catalyst, here to talk about 5 fast and easy ways to flow with the ascension frequencies when it feels like it's just getting to be too much. So here is what many people are experiencing right now. Head pressure, nausea that kind of comes and goes, lack of appetite or wanting to kind of overeat, feeling exhausted, like you just, even though you slept all night, your get up and go is just not arriving. Waves of stress, irritability, anxiety, overstimulation, feeling like you're in a pressure cooker and the top is about to explode. This has been going on for a while, guys, right? But we have these waves of intensity where everything kind of amps up and then recedes, kind of like an ocean. The waves come in and they go back out. So the other thing that's happening, a lot is arising in the emotional body. Old stuff is resurfacing for us to feel, deal, and heal so it can be resolved and lift up and out of us once and for all, leaving an incredible sense of peace and lightness in its wake. The trick to this is, as the old stuff is rising to the surface, to not judge it, make it wrong, get frustrated with yourself and the experience you're having, because judgment's like glue and you get like stuck in it and it hangs around for way longer than if you, as best as possible, take a breath, hold a sacred loving space for all that is arising, try to observe and be the witness of it. And it tends to pass through like a hurricane, like a storm, and you can be the eye of the storm. Observe it, let it rock your world, like erupt through you, and it lifts up and out pretty easily. So things we can do: deep breathing. Deep breathing. We are conditioned when we go into fear, when we feel uncomfortable, when we have anxiety, when we don't like our experience, we're conditioned to stop breathing and to constrict is kind of what we do. So we need to retrain ourselves that in those moments of discomfort to breathe long and slow and deep. Breathing in for 3, holding the breath at the top for 3, and exhaling through the mouth for 3 is awesome. If you've got the lung capacity, do breathing in for 5, hold at the top of the breath for 5, exhale through the mouth for 5. And if you're an overachiever, go for 7. Go for 7. Typically take some exercising those lungs to be able to do that, but the longer, the slower, the deeper, the better. The more relief you will feel very quickly, very quickly. Stretching, doing some just gentle stretching, because a lot of energy flows up and down our spine. And so it's not uncommon when the energy is intense like this for the muscles in the neck and on either side of the spine to really hold and feel uncomfortable and heavy and various aches and pains. So we want to stretch. Hot baths with magnesium or Epsom salt or sea salt, Himalayan salt, super awesome. Got a hot tub, use it. My husband and I have been going in our hot tub, and we've got our hot tub filled with all sorts of crystals, Andorra crystals, quartz crystals, black tourmaline, obsidian, things to help ground. I kind of switch out the crystals depending on what symptoms are arising. So if we're feeling ungrounded, you want to get those crystals in the water that are going to help you ground. Black tourmaline, hematite, obsidian, amethyst, citrine, grounding crystals. Put them in your water and in your bath or your hot tub if you have one, or your swimming pool. Totally works. Unplugging from technology. Do a tech detox. If you could at least just do half a day, if not up to 3 days, you'd be amazed at how different that you feel. Make sure that you're not having phones, computers, wireless routers in your sleeping space. It's very disruptive to your system, to your energy, to your chakras, to all parts of you. So make sure, try to remove all of that if possible. Going slower, really taking pauses, slowing down. This helps our nervous system. It helps our anxiety. It helps our fear. It helps us to not be so reactive. And it reduces the feeling of overstimulation. Huge, 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 huge. The other thing I've been doing, and I find that this is so profound, so easy, but I have these colored glasses, and so I fill them with water and put them out in the light of the sun. So these ascension waves are coming through the light of the sun. And so we want to harmonize. So I do glass, only not plastic, glass. And I've got clear, these mason jars are perfect. You can add crystals to these as long as the crystal is not toxic, so you can drink it. It actually helps recalibrate your body, flowing with the ascension waves instead of resisting them. We can add as much ease and grace to this experience as possible. So I love green, healing. Aqua is very soothing, and really helps to calm the nervous system. Of course, clear glass always works so good. So I've been putting these glasses of water out for the last few weeks, like solar infused water, adding crystals to it. And then the other thing that I've been finding so helpful, breathing in the light of the sun. So going outside, opening my palms, looking up to the sun with my eyes closed and breathing in the sun, taking it in, telling the infinite light, have your way with me. I give myself to you. I surrender to the higher power that knows my highest and best destiny, my most exquisite mission, purpose, and being. And I just surrender to that. Breathe in the light of the sun. There's a reason why the Egyptians worship the sun, because so much spiritual energy comes through the light of the sun. So breathe it in. And then I've also been taking my shoes off and putting my bare feet on the ground, preferably like get the dirt in there. Get your feet in the earth. And just, if you can add that to breathing in the light of the sun, you'll feel better in like 5 minutes or less. I promise you. Use these tools. Make the effort, because it's worth it in the end. And you'll find that you navigate this very energetically intense territory with so much more sweetness, softness, gentleness. I'm not saying that it will completely get rid of ascension symptoms, but it really eases them significantly. So that's what I have to offer you. If you have any things that you've been doing and you're finding that you're getting good results and it's helping ease all this intensity we're all going through, please share it in the comments below. And if you know someone that's really struggling right now, like nausea, digestion, insomnia, or wanting to do nothing but sleep, that's struggling, please share this information with them. I always appreciate that. So remember, we are all in this together. We can help each other out and lift each other up, especially when it's just so intensified like it is right now. And the entire month of March, is the intensity is not dissipating anytime soon. We've got the full blood moon lunar eclipse happening on the 14th of March. And we're already in that energy and we're feeling it. And we've got the solar flares and geomagnetic storms and all the fun stuff that's just taking our carbon-based beings and squeezing us into this diamond light magnificence and crystalline being, which is our next stage of evolution. So be gentle with yourself during these times. Reach out for support if you need it. Getting massages, chiropractic, yoga, tai chi, qigong, sound healing, just sitting and putting your hand over your heart and telling yourself it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I might be uncomfortable, but I'm okay. And this too shall pass. Sweet little reminders are very soothing to the nervous system, soothing to the mind, soothing to our overall energy. So become your own best friend, advocate for yourself, stand in your light energy and truth, and keep sharing the brilliance of who and what you are.